diving into Callisto Protocol gameplay on the PS5. I've got performance mode turned on, motion blur and film grains turned off. Callisto Protocol gameplay is getting pretty negative reviews, but we will not be playing it on PC where the bulk of the performance options and problems seem to be happening. We will be playing on the PS5. So this will be Callisto Protocol PS5 gameplay. We already did a stream this morning. If you want to go check it out, I did a Callisto Protocol review roundup, and we looked at all the reviews. If you want to check that out, I'm going to end that stream and bring everybody over from it. If you didn't get a chance to see it, please go check that out. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on all the content that we do here. And that video is now over, so we're going to jump right in. I already fiddled with the settings. And I don't know how long we're going to last with this one, because I'll be honest with you, the complaints that I'm hearing, this game might really, really rub me the wrong way. We might end up playing something else with members if this doesn't go well. Minimum, medium, or maximum? We'll just go medium. Okay. Yeah, DMZ's the fallback, Gabe. With members. Mother of God. This is not safe for work. This is not safe for work. I repeat, this is not safe for work. Guys, go through the ritual if you just came in. This is our second stream of the day, so make sure you're doing all the ritualistic things. Do not be on top chat. You won't see what everybody's saying. Bam some emotes to get things going.
Hello? I heard there was a sale at Foot Locker. I need some new tennies.
That guy's leg is totally going the wrong way. Graphics are great. Yeah, it looks phenomenal. Holy mother!
Shocking footage from Europa. A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group, led by the notorious Danny Nakamura.
That's enough. We got a job to do.
This is Callisto Hangar Control to UJC Caron. You have cleared the security perimeter.
Roger, hangar control. Laying in course for Europa Station.
They look so good. The characters look amazing. I'm getting too old for this.
You got something to say? You gotta keep flicking that thing all day.
Got a smoke?
I was watching that. It's our last run, Max. And I'm done talking about it.
Then what do you want me to say?
How about thank you? Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work another day in our lives.
Well, I guess you got it all figured out.
I guess so.
Come on, man, what is this? Huh? Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security.
It's a prison moon, Max. They take their security pretty serious.
And what about the attacks? Huh? How do you explain that?
By the Outer Way? They've been hitting targets all over the sector for the past 6 months.
I got a yellow light in the cargo hold.
That's probably nothing.
Well, it's still worth checking out.
It's such a shame.
So much, you know?
You worry too much. It's such a shame that this is getting bad reviews, because it really does look amazing.
Yeah, go check them out.
I'm going.
Hang on a second. I need to check something here. Filters on the cap card.
You going or what?
Okay. I had the gamma turned up. There. That looks more like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm going. Don't be bossing me around. Forever and ever, I'd rather just play a fun game than a beautiful, boring crap one. Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. The cushion placement here doesn't make much sense. So you sit on a flat, hard surface and then the back is really soft? Like, what the frick? Who designed these couches? Oh. Gotta let one go. UJC.
The cargo hold, Jacob. Come on, man. Go check
I was just looking at the toilet. I was trying to come up with a joke for the acronym UJC. Oh, look at the drawings. Apparently, this person here, you see how it says me? They're the little tiny thing in the middle. Their parents are giants. That's more interesting than the story. Who's back here? Dave, I swear to frick, if you're back here playing on your Game Boy again. You just crap? I was gonna say that, Angel. I was gonna say you just crap. Hello? Looks like somebody...
Max, you gotta stack these right.
Looks like somebody peed all over the floor. I'm gonna get jump scared. I know it. Hello? Oh, it's right here. It's fine.
This better be worth the trouble.
Everything's
Check
fine.
out the rest of the ship.
I should check out the rest of the ship. Lido Diaz says, you hit the like button. I can't do that. That's not in the game. This looks phenomenal. I'm so bummed. So bummed to hear it getting bad reviews. It looks so good. Mother sh...
Son of a bitch.
My sentiments exactly. Frickin' Steam. Frick you, Steam. Chat. Do you think that Steam is why it has a 29% on Steam? Do you think? Do you get it? Do you think that's why? Anyway.
I guess I'll check the other side.
Mush! Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave. Catch you later, chat. Except for the crappy hair. Yeah, his hair doesn't look as good as everything else. Oh, they want me to mantle. Oh, so see, I'm down here in the corner. Hang on. Let me go to the other side so you guys can see. They're putting stuff over there. Okay. The music's getting creepy. What's in here? Alarm! Is that supposed to be like that? Is that like the... Is this the ship's...
We got trouble.
Is this the ship's fire pit?
We've been boarded.
We've been boarded?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
He's talking to me! He responded to me! Return to the cockpit. No! I'm gonna check it out. Hello? You guys can't just board us.
Search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
People. It's people, not bad. It's not baddies. It literally said shimmy down in the corner. Did you guys see that it said shimmy?
dampening field still in effect.
Not for long.
How should I know?
Why? I think something's broken. He keeps talking to himself. He just said, how should I know? I don't think we're hearing the other guy's audio. My buddy is talking to me and we can't hear.
Nothing yet. Almost out of time.
It's a bug? Mother effer's talking to himself. You had the same bug last night? Oh, is it coming out of the controller? In-game subtitles? Oh, let me turn on subtitles. That's a good idea. Run, 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 run.
There he is! Max! We're heading for the bridge!
Open up!
What are you gonna do? Whatever I have to. What are you doing? No! Shit!
Explosive.
Just hold on! I'm on my way! Watch out!
Warning. Venting atmosphere.
So I know that I just have to hold forward and then I'm gonna eventually fly back.
Hurry!
Warning. Inertial dampers online.
Come on.
The ship's caught in the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in!
3, 2, 1, explosion. I missed the cue. Sorry, it's happening now.
Transfer flight control to my station! Transfer flight control! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is UJC Charon! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Charon. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in hot! Boost the antigraphs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
This seems to be going really well. Yeah, I wonder if we can turn off the camera shake. It's a bit much. This is the worst carnival ride ever. Get this off of me.
I made it. I told you not to worry.
Classic talking to a dead person. Watch. Ready? Realization in 3,
Max.
2, 1.
Max. Hang on, buddy, I'm coming.
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. He's gonna have like metal sticking out of him.
Hey. Whoa!
No! It's worse! It's so much worse!
Listen.
Oh, gosh!
Hey, come on.
I would be such a bad friend! I would vomit! Oh, bro, you're deaf! Your face is gone! Frick! Hello.
One life sign detected.
Ooh.
Continuing search.
Black Iron Security. You the pilot?
Yeah,
And him?
he's gone.
We'll just need the one. Okay, let's get you out of here. Manifest says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here.
was just doing my job.
Don't I know it?
Thermal regulators enabled.
Gosh, the graphics are so incredible.
Lost. Reported by
Let go of me!
her. She's the one who... Hey!
Cool your jets, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, all right? Sir. Yes, sir? Whatever you say. Grab him, too.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey! I didn't do anything!
Callisto Protocol. Make sure you use a coaster. That's what that O always looks to me. It looks like a coaster ring, you know? What's happening? There's no sound. Oh. That was a weird cut.
The fuck are you looking at?
Way too late for this shit. Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate 532-521. You address me as Captain Ferris.
What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Way. By her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first officer.
I don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always been missing. A purpose for your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose. Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. End of the line, get up. Inmates. I gave you a direct order.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen. You know they call Callisto the dead moon. Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. I mean, shit. As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom.
No.
My kingdom. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. Surprise, dead man. Okay. Grab her. Let's go.
All right, hang on. Accessibility, screen options, reduce camera shake on. We'll do a 10.
Black Iron Prison, a division of UJC Corrections. Proceed immediately to new inmate processing.
Hey! Stop it!
I'll be honest, this is kind of a strong start.
No, you got it!
Inmate 532-521. Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
The doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
What the fuck? That device! No! No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
No! Fuck you!
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
She's like, it's fine. Face animation there was bad. It was like a mixture of really good and bad. Like his face looks so realistic, but then the scream didn't convey, you know what I mean? Well, explore the cell. 532, 521. That me? Wait a minute. They already have my hair off in that picture. How's that possible? I got hair on my head right now. Oh!
Attention. All security personnel, report to the main cell block. This is not a drill. Please, remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
What the hell?
There's nothing to fear.
Something's not right.
Yeah, the graphics are phenomenal, Slow Mobius. And the transitions are pretty good, too. I say burn the prison to the ground and start a new life somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Security systems offline. Remain in your cell.
Man.
Detected. Warning. Warning. Warning.
I mean, that guy's missing a head. And this guy here is missing a head. Somebody in this facility is just really trying to get ahead.
All response teams mobilize immediately.
Oh, gosh.
Prisoner.
How you doing, bud?
Why? Error.
What's the matter, bro? I need a weapon. Yeah, I'll say that fire animation's pretty bad, actually. Like, the lighting and the... You okay? Did you have too much to eat? Yeah, that's like... I don't know, it looks out of place and too fast. I have it on performance mode. There was a frame hitch right there.
Hey man, over here.
What happened?
Bruv, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? Look, you can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. My name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. I might just save your life. Don't leave me hanging.
Desperate times. You should be like, you're going the wrong way, bruv. It was like a British John Bernthal. All right, here we go. Time to shimmy. Hopefully it doesn't close. Spoke too soon. I will say camera pans and the controls are a little clunky. How did he know to do that? Like, what if that was the wrong thing to do? You know, my favorite thing is when you make me tap a button really fast. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Holy mother! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. No, I'm gonna stab you. It's totally happening, bro. Just kidding! I didn't stab you! I threw you! I tricked you! Ow! This guy says, I don't get you. You critique the game, you crap at the game, yet you still play it. I don't get people like you. Why are you here watching? I have to do that all again. This is what Game Informer was talking about with checkpoints. Like, you didn't save the checkpoint, so I have to do this again. It got choppy really quickly. Yeah, the combat was choppy. Like, the controls were like, it was clunky and choppy. Okay, we got him that time. Whew. All right. This guy was literally complaining about the puzzles in God of War Ragnarok. I wasn't complaining about the puzzles. I liked the puzzles. The NPCs kept solving the puzzles for me. Are you really bad at summarizing my coverage? Is that like your shtick?
That should do it.
Okay. Hold left to go left or right before the enemy attacks. There isn't a timing window. Just be holding left or right before the enemy hits you. Wait, isn't that a timing window? There isn't a timing window. Just be holding left or right before the enemy hits you. That is a timing window. Anyway, to dodge a series of melee attacks, hold left stick in one direction before the enemy attacks, then shift to hold left stick in another direction, alternating between sides. Never dodge in the same direction more than once, or the sequence will fail. It's auto dodge. NPCs were not solving puzzles. What game are you playing? Listen, man, I think you're too stupid for my coverage, so I'm done talking to you. It's not enjoyable to talk to people that are dumb, and you are winning the prize of dumbest viewer today. Guys, Callisto Protocol just installed on my system. Yeah, we can finally play the game.
This gate's no good. The console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me, and it didn't seem human.
What are you on about?
I know what I saw.
Look, this place can mess with your head, but this is our chance. Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here. You see that watchtower?
Yeah.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
Elevator's that way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch.
Got it.
Find the elevator. Okay. This game looks great. It does look great. It really does. The combat controls are not good. What? Why did I still... There's no dodge. There's no timing when... After defeating an enemy, press a triangle button to stomp on their body to trigger item drops. Gather any pickup items. Have you ever heard about a non-intrusive tutorial before? Who the frick made this game? Just put it up on the screen and let me do it. So I got health from that guy? Holding back is blocking, you still take damage. Yeah, I noticed that. He still hurt me.
Yeah. How?
I enable two-way comms with your core. I can't hear the guy talking to me. Turn off the controller speaker thing. What is that in the audio? I don't understand. What's up, buddy? How are you? Says don't dodge the same way, and then when what? So I dodged the same direction. I dodged an alternate direction and he hits me anyway. So you have to dodge in relation to when their attack comes. Was it talking about a flurry of attacks? Health injector. Make sure and pause the whole damn game. Look for wall-mounted boxes that contain health injectors. Enemies can drop health injectors, and they can also be found inside loot crates. Okay. Press down to quickly use a health injector. They will replenish health, but use with care as you can be attacked during the injection process. Health injectors can also be used via the inventory screen.
Warning. Warning. All response teams mobilize immediately.
So I'm... Okay, so yeah, you can't do that in a fight. Oh my gosh. He freaking Tim Tebow's to heal. Are you kidding me?
Warning.
No signal.
Warning.
Callisto credits. Dude, I'm gonna buy a freaking... this is like the arcade, dude. I think the first dodge is dependent on the side they are attacking. Both times when you got hit, it appeared that you dodged into the attack. Right, but I thought that you weren't supposed to dodge in the same direction.
Warning. Warning.
Just hold left or right to dodge, then do the opposite if they do a follow-up. Oh, you only have to alternate if they do a follow-up. Okay, so I was going to say, I think those instructions might have been for like a flurry. And this is for grabbing me. And that's for Dave.
Alert. Security systems online. Remaining yourself.
Doesn't matter which way, just don't dodge into geometry. Yeah, but it seems like it does matter which way you dodge.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn, that means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
They keep the real crazies down here. Yep. Jedi Johnny, I'm trying to also play the game and not read everything in chat. I missed a jump scare because I was looking at a wall. All right, here we go. Oh, somebody's saying Jenga. Yeah, if somebody really wants to play Jenga. Jenga. Come play Jenga. Pile of heads, pile of bodies. Oh, let's come. Whisperback battleship. Stratego. Checkers. Settlers of Catan. What the frick? Shut up! Shut it! Valuable contraband items can be sold for credits. The audio design is great. Yeah, it sounded like that guy was right next to me. You don't have to make me tap buttons. It just isn't necessary anymore. Just open the fucking door. Golly, that's such an old school move. There's stuff in here. We got credits. We got nudie mags. We got toilet paper. We got toilet soup. Have you been to my cell down there? C block? I make toilet stew with the poopies. It's delicious. Can I get in here? You're eating dinner? Why would you watch this game and eat dinner? I mean, I'm eating too. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use toilet paper. There's something happening out here. Somebody out here? Stomp the box for loot. Did that pop up on the screen and did I not see it? All right, let's stomp the shit. Well, the music's great. Hello? Dude, I'm never getting that stink off my shoes, bro. Don't put it out with your boots, Ted! I'm glad that they make me hit another button to open the door, because when I hit X to open the door, I know that's confusing for the video. Ah! No! I was trying to make a criticism, dadgummit! Hey! Knock that off! Knock it off! Frickin'. Frickety frick. Anyway, so what I was saying about that door was... Am I playing the cello down here? Did that guy flush his pills? Yeah, there's pills in the toilet. Good for him, you know? Good for him. Kicking his addiction down here in the bowels of hell. You know, I know these people are sadistic and commit crimes, but like, they just really don't understand basic toilet paper usage. It's just lost on them, you know? Are you sure you wanted to open the door? Are you sure? You gotta tap triangle or we're not gonna do it. I don't know, bro. I just stomped on a Roomba and nothing happened. Oh. I'm popping poop zits. What are you doing? You know what I could go for right now? I'm really in the mood for some spaghetti and meatballs. Anybody else? Got a hankering for some just angel hair pasta all of a sudden. It would be delicious.
Oh, look!
I love how that just opens up everything.
Nice.
Great. Health injector. Give me the good stuff, Doc. Yeah. Yeah, that green liquid. Anybody else think the texture for that green liquid looks so weird? It looks like I literally injected my neck with like a polygon. Crybaby Lono version for just about every game he's played, but it's entertainment nonetheless. What do you mean, Crybaby version? What is that? Passive swipe? I'm hungry. Oh, someone's coming. I'm trying to eat. Yep. Who's in there? Oh, I'm hot. I'm perspirating. I know you're gonna drop on my head. It's so obvious. Whew. Guess I got away with it.
Elias, found the elevator. Heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. There's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out now. Security units are back online.
All right, come on. Man, Jacob said, F that light in particular. Did you see him turn around? He was like, F y'all. Who puts a light right there? Okay.
Oh, God, no! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized. Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
Thanks for telling me where you're going, buddy. Bro, Wally just killed a couple of guys. That was awful. I love how the guy on the ground just laid there. He was like, it's gonna happen. Moving to medical sector. Let me get up in there. Seems like I should be able to. That was a lot of them.
Scanning for active core signatures.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Lethal force authorized.
That's pretty good, Fonzo. Wally's cousin, Willie.
No movement detected.
Yeah, but is he going to come back here?
No activity detected.
Lono's pickup line. Let me get up in there. Okay, I think he's going to stay there. Yeah, he's staying put. Okay. I'm just stating the facts. I've watched your content for 4 years. That's why I'm still around.
Scanning for movement.
Yeah, but I'm not crybaby in every game I play. That's rude.
Black Iron security unit active.
Bro, you are bad at security. Hey, buddy.
Threat condition elevated.
This guy's like, I have a splitting headache. Oh, man. Oh. What
Weapon
happened?
systems online.
Okay.
Can't let him see me.
I can't let him see me. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm trying to loot, bro.
All systems nominal.
Does the weapon keep stabbing you in the head? Very possible.
Scanning for active core signatures.
Man, that robot is deaf. I don't get it. Is this supposed to be intense? He's just like walking along.
Lethal force authorized.
I mean, he totally saw me.
No movement detected.
Oh, that's right, Doc. That's for shaving my head. I only got one kick. Who's the robot talking to? He's talking to himself. Some places cost you an arm and a leg. This place apparently costs you an arm and a head.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
I'm glad you said it. I couldn't tell if the robot left or not. Ooh, doo 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 doo. This is what the stream's gonna be like. Yes, Abe. Yes. Jupiter. You'd rather be there than here. Jupiter? I hardly know her. Oh, gosh. What's this do? I need a fuse. Dad jokes are amazing. We should add a new member per joke. Well, you guys owe me about 5 members then. I've told about 5 doozies. I'm sure there's nothing in here that will attack me. Big, open. I feel like I hear some deep breathing. This will be fine. Okay, okay. Lono should gift the memberships. I'm the one telling the jokes. I'm the talent, bro. What's that? How's that work? The best offense is the best defense. I don't feel like that's the line. I love how he keeps wiping his forehead. What's in here? This place really let itself go. No toiletries. Hey, look, they've got Irish Spring. Look at the soap on the ground. This prison's hell on earth, but we all smell incredible. Sixers. There's an NBA joke there that I can't make because I don't follow it, but there's a joke there. Even down in hell, there's Sixers fans, or something like that. Yeah, I was going to walk up to the robot and let him kill me, but the checkpoints are so bad in this, I prefer to not replay certain sections just to see a gruesome kill. All these sparks. How far into the game are you? I think this is the end. I'm kidding. I've played for about an hour. Wait, that's not what's supposed to happen in a shower. Jeez. Mother... Hey, that wasn't funny, bro. He got me. Okay, so I was testing something. I wanted it... Bro. Like, are you serious? This is where you put me? Do you see why I didn't let... Do you see? Do you see why I didn't let the robot kill me? Dadgummit. Like, is the game 8 hours long? Because anytime you die, you got to retread a whole area? So I was experimenting there. I wanted to see if you could stun lock the basic enemies. So I tried to stun lock it. Because sometimes in games like this, I feel like there's the illusion of, like, difficulty. And I was like, well, if in these early areas I can just stun lock the enemy, I'm going to do it. But you can't stun lock them. It does seem like once you get that first hit, you can go for 2 or 3. After that, you're going to have to dodge. You forgot to press like. Hey, thanks for reminding everybody. What? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. The dodge doesn't seem to work consistently. Because there's no lock on, it doesn't keep the enemy in the center of the frame, so like it's hard to predict where he's gonna swing. Pull him out into the larger room? I said whenever we first saw gameplay of this and they described the dodge, I was like, that sounds weird. Like, I was worried. It sounds like one of those stupid developer innovations. Well, instead of just doing a traditional tap a button in a direction to dodge, we're going to do this joystick thing. Why? Why? Is the dodge mechanic in all the games with melee-based combat up to now somehow failing to do what it's supposed to do? We needed you to reinvent it so that it could work less effectively? You see, what we did with our game is we went with a control scheme that doesn't work that well and is a bit confusing, and that's where the real challenge comes from. We designed our game so that instead of steering the car with the joysticks, you're going to steer the car with button presses. We thought that would really change things up for everybody. And everybody's wrecking their cars. See? It's hard, isn't it? I can't look at him. I can't look at him. Like the camera won't look at him. It won't stay locked onto him because they went for this like artistic camera thing. So like it's hard to see when he's gonna hit me. Like I can't see him. He's literally leaving the frame because they went for this weird artistic camera style. It's like he won't stay in the frame. Because again, you wanted to reinvent horror, I guess, and you make it bad by having bad controls? And then I guess the credits are random? Like sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not? It's also really hard to tell when he's gonna do a flurry and when he's gonna do like a regular one. Seems like the flurry in the beginning. No, he didn't. Why are the lights out? He didn't do a flurry in the beginning every time. Mother. What? I don't understand why he keeps hitting me. What? I don't understand why they're getting me anyway. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm dodging and still getting hit. As he goes back, hit dodge. Skillup said to keep the stick on the side beforehand. It will dodge automatically. What? So I'm not trying to So when they said at the beginning there is no dodge timing, they literally meant like you don't have... What? You don't... That's so dumb. You can clearly see the wind-up. I'm not supposed to try to do anything in relation to the wind-up. I just hold the freaking joystick? Is Skillup in chat? Sick? No, I don't think he's here. He'd have a check mark next to his name if he was here. Just hold it. That's why I said it's not hard. Just hold to the right or the left. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, but that's just so confusing. For the wind-up, you need to see which arm they are hitting with so you dodge in the correct direction. So if he pulls back his left arm, I need to dodge to the left. You're making it hard by not realizing how easy it is. Yeah, apparently. Not true. Direction doesn't matter. So direction doesn't matter. I sat there and waited to see which arm he went back with, and it made me late every time. I'm telling you, they tried to innovate on things you don't need to innovate on, and they just ended up making a bad game. Like, instead of just doing basic melee combat and telling a cool story and making it gruesome and unique, they tried to make innovation the uniqueness, and that's not unique. It's just irritating. Like, congratulations, you played yourself. You wasted a bunch of dev time innovating new melee combat controls, and the result is a bad game. Direction doesn't matter. Yeah, you can't keep pressing in a direction. They did say that. Why did he do that time? I don't understand at all. I don't understand this game. I really don't. I don't know how you built this and play tested this and thought this was good. It is truly baffling. I think they fell prey to infatuation with their own artistry. I think these developers like literally sat around and circle jerked to their own artistry. Like that's what they did. They're like, it's so artistically driven and cool. No, you made a bad game. You literally made a bad game. Like this is not a good game. You innovated on all of the wrong things. Like, you thought you'd make some cool, innovative, creative game, and all you did was you sat around and got infatuated with your own creativity, and you shat out crap, bro. This is garbage. This is garbage. The camera angles are so bad. I got hit so many times because I couldn't see the enemy. I couldn't see him to anticipate. I couldn't see him. I went to the third enemy and I had no health because you can't see the enemy because of all the dumb camera. I was holding left there and he just didn't do it. I don't understand how do you predict when they're going to do a combo? It doesn't seem predictable. Like, I've already committed and hit my attack, and then it's like, oh, he's hitting me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get out of the way. No, you get a combo? I don't understand. Like, once I dodge and I commit to hitting them, I find out after I'm swinging that they're doing a follow-up. Like, what? I don't understand. So I get hit anyway. I get hit while I'm swinging. You don't. You swipe and take a chance to attack, especially when it gets... So it's a chance. You can swing 1 to 4 times. You have to read them. You can't see anything! It's dark, and half the time, half their body is out of the frame. What do you mean, read their attacks? No, I know how to alternate, Miguel. That's not the issue. Thank you for the 2-spot. That's not the issue. I can't see them. Was I supposed to get a fuse in there? I like to keep dodging until the flurry was done. Then they have a few second window where you can attack. It gets worse. You've not even been surrounded yet. I'm telling you, they made bad decisions. They went for artistry over function. That's what they did. They went for artistry over function. They were so in love with like innovation and like these weird camera angles and all this movement, and it just ends up being a bad game. All decisions are subservient to the content loop. Whatever you do must serve the content loop. And they made all these decisions that are detrimental to the content loop. It's not enjoyable. It doesn't feel good. It feels bad. That's cool. That's great. I just healed. Sweet. Thanks for that. That seems fair.
This might be useful.
Wait, hang on. Let's keep that fuse in there for a second. Yeah, great. You got to go into the menu and listen to audio logs. We thought a feature that existed in like early 90s was too much for our game, so.
Needs power to open. Should try to find another fuse.
Okay. We don't want to go that. We don't want to go that way. How far are you now? An hour and 20 minutes in. And then they just get, I don't understand, they just get free attacks on me. I don't understand. Why did he get a free attack on me? I was holding to the side. And he just got to grab me, and then I had to tap triangle, and I took damage. I don't get it. They've made so many, like, fundamental decisions that seem so brain dead. That's not survival horror. You're just cheating. Oh, a guy jumped out of a chest. I had to tap triangle. Lost health. He just randomly can grab you. Gotta tap triangle. Oh, you lost health. I've played indie horror games that are better than this.
Change. Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow, that we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
Can't wait. Okay, at least there's enemy collision. Mother! I figured he would stop.
Change. Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow, that we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard.
Yo, thank you, Stephen Marson, for gifting a membership. Goes to Big T. Yeah, let's get a gifted member train going. Let's get a gifted member train going to make up for how bad this is. Come on. I'm saving y'all money by playing this crap. I'm the biggest fan of The Last Death. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
Yo, Fonzo gifted a membership. Let's go. It went to Steven. Get back here! Get back here! Alright, I think I can get a little bit closer this time. I'm just kidding. Guys, I think we can get through. I just think we have to time it. Seriously, I think I can get through it. Just try dodging it. Yo, thank you, Jay White, for a gifted membership. It went to Krebsy, my man Krebsy. Yeah, you just have to dodge it. You just have to hold to the left or the right, and he'll just automatically dodge the blades. You just dodge it. Just dodge it, bro. Yeah, the checkpoints are terrible. I walked into that fan on purpose. I wanted to see it. Yo, Jay Stubbles gifted a membership. 5, actually. 5 memberships. Mr. Sweden, Iron Lord Reptar, Preacher, King K, and Scott Hooten got him.
Yeah, that might be something.
Just gotta press left and right fast enough.
The lockup had already been raided. All that's left is this baton.
Stun baton, yeah. Those things do pack a punch, though. We are gonna need it. Listen, you're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
Have you guys heard of a game called Blacktail? First-person action adventure from the Parasite team. Intense archery combat. They're offering me a code. I don't know if I've heard of the game, though. What's this? Workbench. Just kidding. But what are these? Do you think if I run really fast at that, I can die? I can't take it anymore! Aw. What? Somebody crawling in? Whoa there! Those wonderful camera angles. Yo, Matt Bags with 12 months is behind you. How many members is that for the day? That was 8 on top of the 25. That's 33. That's awesome. You guys are the best. More and more people getting those members vids. Okay. What gives, bro? Look at him looking at me. Detonator! Coming in with a 15-month VIP. You're the best. Can you imagine watching the security footage from this, being like, I don't know why he walked around and just stomped on people. It's the weirdest thing. It's like every dead body just gave a nice nut crush, you know? Not making babies in the afterlife. Punk. Yeah, you. Especially you. Yeah. And you. And you. Music lover. Blacktail game looks very good. Yo, Doom hitting 15 months on a member plus. Great stream, Lono. I think you saved me money and time again. I appreciate that very, very much. This guy ain't right, security guard. This guy ain't right, bro. I'm just squeezing the last bits of juice out of everybody. You could smash the glass back at the workbench? Wait, why? What purpose would that serve? I'm not seeing any glass. What glass? Behind you? What is this? Some kind of a joke? It's prison. Obviously they knew Jacob was bad news. They locked him up. Now he's stomping on dead guys' nuts. I think you already broke it? Yeah, I think it's already broke. Any performance issues? I had like one hitch. It's pretty minor. I'm on PS5 though.
Almost there.
I thought maybe I can mantle that. Warning about what? I don't understand. I'm holding the joystick in a direction. Not today. That seems so unfair. It seems really unfair. I don't understand why they just get to randomly grab me. Like the whole just hold in a direction thing. It works a lot of the time, and then other times it's like they just get to grab you and do damage to you. I don't get it. And the attack windups are so slow, it's like I don't think you can hit them when they do that, like they run at you. What the huh? Not a fan of the combat? Even now that I understand it, it doesn't feel good. They innovated on all the wrong things. Yeah, I watched Skillup's review this morning. Okay, so we're back. Oh, we're back when we got Elias.
All responders
Yeah, that guy's just gonna kill me. I don't... Can I attack these guys now? How do I get past this guy? Oh, maybe when he does that.
I'm sending in Squad 9.
Sir? Squad 9 is gone. Kill. Hold that. Lost containment.
All right, then activate all tactical units. You are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
Yes, sir. But, sir, that will...
Now that's in order. You kill anything that moves.
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
Think I got time for this shit? Okay. Let me see if I got this straight. You crash here, and then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special?
Why'd the warden?
What you want? I told you.
This is my kingdom. It's all yours.
Elias, I'm through. And so was Ferris.
What you mean?
Yeah.
He was there. Those things killed him.
Oh, I'm sure he's dead. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're harder than I thought. So just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
F you, Roomba. That dude didn't understand the dodge mechanic. Yeah, even the NPC's like, wait, so do I hold left or right? Which order do I... Aftermath.
Necessity. To do what is required.
So freaking, this game is just cheap, bro. It's just cheap trash, bro. Cheap trash. There's so many things. There's so many things that you just can't get away from.
Necessity. To do what is required.
Like, there's no dodge window. Okay, well then why do you set up scenarios like this? I was trying to predict when he was going to come for a second swing, and this isn't predictable. Like, the only way you know to dodge there is because you replay it. You give me no dodge window. I just have to hold left or right on the joystick like a brain-dead, drooling animal, but then you have me open a door and instantly get attacked. Like, why? Why would you do that? You built a game with no dodge window. You just have to hold left or right on the joystick, but then you have me open the door and I automatically get grabbed and attacked. Like, what the frick? And then half the time I'm standing there holding left or right on the joystick, waiting for them to attack like some passive ninny. They just grab me and hurt me anyway. That's the jump scare aspect? Yeah, but when you take away health...
Come on, man, move your ass! Run! You think that'll hold on?
Fucking hope so.
The hell are those things?
Doesn't matter. Look, you just gotta get out of here.
You said something about a plan.
Yeah. This way. Come on. Jacob, get in here.
Yeah, a classic scenario where you put stuff in the room for me to collect, then you're gonna have an NPC scolding me. Like, get the frick out of here. It's over here, come on, what are you doing? Why are you taking so long? I don't know, the developers decided to put you in a room with a bunch of loot, and when I get the loot, you yell at me for it.
Handy, though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Give me a minute to tap into the system.
That's right, Reforge Gaming. I'm gonna get to reforge that thing.
UJC Printing. Have a united day. Option not available. In progress.
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship, one that you can fly. Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the shoe. Maximum security. Be fucking tough getting in there. Caught bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Can we just waltz our way in there?
I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bro. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears, and I'll guide you along.
Don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
Strategic targeting system. After performing a melee combo attack, look for the quick shot indicator target on the enemy. Press and hold the L2 button, and then quickly press R2 button to automatically lock onto the enemy and fire the weapon. Pew pew. Time for some pew pews. Hey, do you have any loot before you die? Before you die. I just want to know, do you have any loot? Oh, you're back up. Good, good. So what I wanted to know was... Shh. F this. Seems fair. No popcorn for you. Imagine if gameplay didn't require explanation. You know, it honestly though, if you really think about it, imagine if the gameplay was good. Like, imagine not making a bad game. Imagine that. Too much to ask, chat. We got ourselves overhyped for this game. Hold still, hold still, hold still, buddy, hold still. What? He's like, I'm gonna get you with my pan. I'm gonna get you with my pan. Here I go. I love when animations in games have a slower frame rate than the game's narrative frame rate. Like, look at that fire. That's awesome. It's mesmerizing. It's a slow motion 2D sprite animation. That's phenomenal work. Come on, big boy. What the F? Stop that! Knock it off! So, the perfect aim thing, it doesn't make any sense. It just... Hello? Is someone else there? Can someone explain to me the perfect aim thing? It doesn't kill them. It just uses a bullet to shoot a limb off, I guess. Wait, was that supposed to scare me? I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. Hello? Camera shift makes me sick to my stomach. I told you guys when we watched that one trailer that there was something funky about that camera snap. I told y'all. I said, there's something weird about that. Little did I know that the camera would be just so awful in the combat. It's truly, like, nauseating. Okay, so I'll give them props for, like, exploratory purpose. You actually get stuff for exploring. R2-D2? Imagine if this game was locked at 30 FPS. We had such a strong turnout too, and we were having a good day, and then I died once or twice, and we had to replay the same section because of the checkpoint system, and it murdered our momentum. Like, nobody wants to watch somebody die and rerun an area that many times. It's like, that just settled it for people. They're like, yeah, this game's not that good. It's like everything fell off the rails in that one part. The melee reminds me of Punch-Out. This or Avengers? It's like saying, do you want to get punched or kicked? Like, what's the difference? Of course, that Muppet heard you stab his head. Well, I think he was looking in that direction and saw me do it. I don't know if he heard. Find a dead guard right there.
Use your shiv to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
Awesome.
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, what a mess.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you.
Oh, sorry, Sven. Are you leaning toward bad game? Oh yeah, this is bad game. I strongly recommend not playing it or buying it.
This damn place is falling apart.
It's a Ferrari that you have to pull around with a horse and buggy. So like it's really pretty, but it just doesn't run. It runs really poorly. All the basics are wrong. Hold still, hold still, hold still. Really? The Lono looks nice. Yeah, it's like a brand new Ferrari that they just forgot to put an engine in. They put a remote control car's engine in a Ferrari. That's what it feels like. Gorgeous game. Absolutely gorgeous. The characters, their faces, the environments, the sound. They get so much right. And then the gameplay is just rubbish. Like, it's genuinely not enjoyable to... Mother freaking... Eat it! Eat it! Camera's so weird during the fighting. Yeah, it's so bad. The camera angles during the fighting. I told you guys during that one trailer that camera work with that gun was something was wrong. I was like, that doesn't look right. I feel like it went from melee to a cutscene to a third-person shooter. Yeah. How many times have you been trying to make a point and the game interrupts you? Many. Eugene says I may end up waiting for patches and stuff. I think that's the problem. Like, I don't even know if patches can fix the problems. It's there's gameplay decisions that they made that I think are just baked into the game's flow. Like, they genuinely built a bad combat system. Like, it's bad. I don't think you can patch the bad out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what, you know, Kratos is saying. Oh yeah, it says press hold back to block and your face gets ripped off. Yeah, it's just weird. There are times where, like, I'm holding left or right on the joystick to dodge, and instead of dodging, they just grab me and they hurt me anyway. I don't understand it. Doc's loving it so far. Yeah, what's his viewership? As soon as his viewership plateaus and dips, he'll go negative.
What are those?
Like, did that hurt me? Did that take a chunk of my health? Okay. Doc tends to lean into a game when the viewership's good, and then once viewership dies, he'll tell you. He'll tell you what he really thinks. He knows if he starts crapping on it. Almost 30K. He had way more viewers for Warzone. I've commonly seen him do that. Like, he's loving a game, and then when the game runs out of steam, he'll start crapping on it. Like, I don't know. Maybe he genuinely likes it. I mean, I think there are people that are going to like this. Like, there's going to be people that have this, like, they love it because it's so different and so weird, but I don't know. I don't know if that's why Doc's enjoying it. I'm not watching his stream, obviously. He loved Elden Ring. Well, Elden Ring was phenomenal for viewership for a lot of us. Him especially. He thinks Elden Ring deserves Game of the Year. Over Ragnarok. He thinks the open world exploration and the combat deserves it. You don't think it's half as bad as being made out for me anyway? I think when you're going to have a game center around combat, the combat needs to be pristine, and it's not. And I think the checkpoint system adds insult to injury. You die and it feels bad and cheesy, and then you've got to replay an entire area. Yeah, that took some of my health right there. Like, why? I don't understand. Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. This is a horror survival game, and you're literally, look, My checkpoint is 7 minutes ago, which means if this fight goes poorly for me, what if I crawled through that and was low health, and that guy grabbed me and took me down to nothing, and now I'm a one-tap and I die. Now I gotta go back 7 minutes because you want to play chintzy, cheap games. Like, take your parlor trick gameplay and go the frick somewhere else, bro. I don't even think if you manually save it, it does anything. Yeah, create a new manual save from the recent checkpoint. Any progress after the most recent checkpoint won't be saved. So cheap. I'm telling you, it's just cheesy, bro. It's just cheesy. They get so much free damage on you. Like, you can't tell when they're gonna do, you know, a bunch of attacks back to back. You can't tell. And the camera is so freaking bad. They get away with so many free shots. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. You made a survival horror game where the enemies get so many cheap shots on you. I crawled through the vent. You grabbed me when I came out of the vent. You took a slice of my health. I'm holding left or right, waiting for the attack. You grab me and you take a slice of my health. Like, it... I go to hit you, and I've already committed to the swing, and then you decide to do follow-up swing, and I get hit. Like, okay, cool, man. I prefer gameplay over emotions while gaming. I don't know what you mean. I wouldn't consider Dead Space or this game survival horror. So a game where you're constantly scavenging for limited resources to keep yourself healthy and armed, and it's scary and gruesome. That's not a survival horror game. What kind of game am I playing then? Action horror game, that is what you are playing? Okay. I'd rather let them define the game and the industry define the game and not, you know, user BPMJ54 on YouTube. Like, I don't think you get to define what games are. I mean, you can for yourself if that, like, helps you categorize games for yourself. That's fine, but this is described as a survival horror game. So, like, you saying that you don't think it is, that's fine. That's fine for you, but no one truly in the industry and in the gaming culture and community, no one cares what you think with respect to, like, making up your own categories. This is not an action RPG. This is a cinematic RPG. Like, just make up whatever the frick you want for yourself. That's fine, but, like, nobody else is gonna live and breathe and dictate according to what you think. That's not how it works. Generally speaking, the gaming community and culture have come together and described these type of games as survival horror. Limited resources, limited things to keep you healthy and armed, and you're constantly getting attacked and in fights, and you're surviving in a horror game. I'm not walking out of here. Put it on easy mode. That wouldn't have any effect. He says, "LOL, okay, bro." What an just astonishing, well thought out intellectual comeback. I got a health injector in the chest. Okay, so we went full circle, I think. Survival horror is a video game that emphasizes vulnerability, resource management, and puzzle solving in a horror-themed environment. Callisto is a survival horror game by definition. I just gave my opinion on the live chat. Don't have to take it personal. I didn't take it personal. That's a classic tactic of somebody arguing and losing. The argument, though, is to project some sort of emotional instability on the person who's beating them in the argument. This isn't the place to have a deep conversation where I have a character limit. Okay. Excellent cop-out. This must be your first day here. Okay, we did that. We went both directions. Yeah, it's literally classified on Steam as survival horror. Like, you were countering my critique of the game as a survival horror game by telling me it wasn't survival horror. Like, of course I'm going to push back on what you're saying. You're saying something that's unsubstantiated and dumb. And it was an attempt to, like, push back on my criticism. They're breaking the rules of a survival horror game, you know what I mean? I've been a fan of you for a while, but okay, you won the argument of my opinion. You're doing that classic cop-out thing. You lost the argument and it's just your opinion. You didn't frame it as your opinion. That's not what you said. I wouldn't consider Dead Space or this game as survival horror. And you said that in response to me criticizing the game as a survival horror game. Like, I don't understand. So, but again, your opinion doesn't matter when I'm criticizing the game. Like, well, I don't think it's a survival horror game. That has no bearing on what we're talking about, though. I must have missed a turn or something. I don't think we're supposed to come back this way. Like I said, if it's helpful to you, I don't care. If it's helpful to you to categorize this as something other than survival horror, that's fine. But you said it in response to my criticism, which made it sound like you were like, nah, this isn't survival horror, which is just confusing. It's like, how is this not survival horror? The developers themselves say that's what this is supposed to be. I thought we already went down here. Yeah, we already did this. We missed a turn or something. This is 2 dead ends as far as I know. Is there a map in this? No. Wait, did we go underneath here? No. Okay. So it must be on the other side. All Dead Space has to do is launch and not be buggy and they win. I'm more concerned that the Dead Space remake is going to get critiqued for not being a very good... It's not going to be a very good remake. That's my concern. This is the... Isn't this the whole... Nope, checkpoint just popped up. This must be the area that we missed. Yeah, I knew it. We missed a turn. And again, he did not get damage on me because I made a mistake. He didn't. He did not get damage on me because I made a mistake. I was holding left on the joystick, but there's this weird, like, latency sometimes where, like, the game feels like there's some kind of an input lag or latency, or I'm like on a cooldown. Sometimes I feel like I literally can dodge everything. I just have to be holding left on the joystick. I was holding left on the joystick and I still got hit. Like, I don't get it. I never feel like that was my bad. I got greedy. I made a mistake. Do you know what I'm seeing? I did not feel like I made a mistake there. I didn't get aggressive. I didn't get greedy and overextend myself. I literally was waiting for the attack and I still got hit anyway. People will complain that Dead Space is too linear. Wait, did I stomp on his body? I think I did.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
It's the most unappealing combat ever. I'm just watching the same animations over and over. There's no satisfaction of watching, let alone playing. That's what I mean. Like, even when you're pulling it off, it just feels like an interactive cutscene. You're just holding left or right on the joystick and then, like, waiting. It's like, oh, it's my turn to hit now. Boogity! Boogity, boogity! People are saying the game is lagging big time in gameplay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of the times I get hit, I'm like, I was doing the thing that works most of the time. I was holding left or right on the joystick, and my guy just stood there and got smacked in the face, and it felt kind of laggy. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip. Bastard guards love to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things to do. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
F your couch.
Hold her down! Brian! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold her! I'll get her on the sedative! Hurry! We got prisoners headed that way!
I'm taking this gas can with me. You think? Of course not. Yeah, you can see here that it metastasizes in the lungs, I think, and then it moves into the bloodstream. And then it centers around the heart, and then it explodes. I think horror and action can coexist, but one is more present than the other. I think RE3 Remake and RE4. I mean, that's one of the problems, though, BP, is that, like, if... Hang on. What the? That's one of the problems with categories, is like you can start to say, well, this game's more action, or this game's more this or more that. That's fine. Like, that's not the point that I was making. The point that I was making is, in this game, it's a horror survival game, and they're breaking so many basic rules of horror survival. Just constant automatic damage. Freaking credits every time. Like, my criticism and my complaint, you know, it's all survival horror, it's breaking its own rules. It has nothing to do with, like, the level of action in the game. That's not it at all. I only have so many resources to do damage and healing. I only have so many resources to do that. And when you chisel away at those things in really cheap ways and do things that automatically hurt me, yeah, I feel like you're freaking breaking your rules. This game is like Returnal. There's not any parts of this that feel like Returnal. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I'm constantly getting hit in cheap ways and taking damage. It's just lame. It's like, I'm not on the edge of my seat and almost dying because it's intense. I'm on the edge of my seat and almost dying because you're freaking ripping me off. Yeah, my turn, now your turn. Now my turn, now you turn. Yeah, and then they get the cut in line sometimes, Wheezy. They made a new genre, turn-based horror. My inventory's full? How is my inventory? Oh, the GRP battery pack. So I guess the battery pack is full? 6 inventory slots. How do I go into my inventory? I guess I'll come here and sell stuff. That looks like I have a lot more inventory slots than that. The GRP will recharge over time and can also be recharged quickly with a GRP battery. If the GRP runs out of power while holding an enemy or object, it will drop. The GRP will automatically consume a battery from the inventory if available to refill the blue GRP power meter on the back of Jacob's neck. GRP batteries can also be used manually in the inventory screen. GRP batteries can be picked up, found inside loot crates, and dropped from enemies. GRP batteries. Say it a couple more times for good measure. That doesn't make any sense. It literally gets to take my health. What? Why? I don't understand. I tapped triangle like crazy as soon as I realized what was happening, and he gets to take health from me. Every green notch on my neck matters, and you get to just every once in a while. We put a trap in the locker, bro. Enjoy taking damage. Can't mitigate it, can't stop it. What the frick, man? Who's in charge and says that's okay? Hey, you just filled your health bar. Yeah, here's a little worm that just takes some of it away because, you know, reasons. My gosh. So many brain dead decisions. Absolutely brain dead. Like, why? I can make ammo. I can make health injectors for 500.
User assumes all liability for use of this print. Print finished.
Seems like the scary factor is just jump scares. And it's worse because the jump scares just hurt you. Activates passive stun emitters so that an officer takes less damage when blocking. What? Oh, I'll take less damage when blocking. Unlocks a new heavier attack, ideal for extreme situations requiring damage over control.
Excellent choice. Cycle complete.
Thank you, Wheeze.
In progress. Have a united day.
It's just a montage of all the jump scares. I feel like everything should just be, but I'm just going to do everything for the baton. Blocking a counterattack. Hold down on the left stick to block an enemy melee attack. A successful block attack will result in much less damage. After blocking, look for an opportunity to return attack. Low attacks will damage and knock an enemy down. Press the R1 button to perform a heavy melee attack. Heavy melee attacks have a longer wind-up but cause more damage. Can hit multiple enemies and knock them back even further. It's just so frustrating because it's like they have all the pieces and parts for a game that should be great and it just isn't. Well, then there's just dead ends like that. Like, that feels like that should have led to me finding something. Like, the level design is so questionable. There we go. Just the boys hanging around. My favorite joke I've read in this section.
Looks like it's busted.
Get inside. I can drive it from here.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down nice and easy.
Brakes don't look too good. Elias!
Trying. One of the motors shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop the cab! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
Wait, what? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Thank you, Rogue Necro, for 11 months.
You still with me?
Yeah, barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator. You're nearly here.
Another elevator. Can't wait. What the hell?
Perfect. That's perfect. More free damage. Another jump scare that you can't stop. More unmitigatable damage. Unmitigable. Why am I hurt? Oh, he got me. Is this game fixable? What would you suggest to the devs? That's the thing. I think they made so many fundamental bad decisions with combat and stuff. I don't think it's fixable. It's not like... I'm not having jitters and stutters and optimization trouble. I mean, they are having that on PC, and, you know, hopefully they can get the PC to run well. It's just bad. It's bad. Like, the combat... Like, what? I don't understand. Oh, wait, I can go back and get something from that guy that jumped on me. And I can't run right now. Now I can run. Okay. There's weird cooldowns in the games, like moments where you can't do anything. So is the poor combat what makes the game difficult? I wouldn't even call it difficult. Like, that's an insult to the word difficult. It's not that it's difficult. It's that it's just cheap. It's cheap. Like, I could play a board game with you and just randomly be like, jump scare. And you're like, what's that? Oh, I get to take some of your money away. And you're like, okay, why? Yeah, just because. All right, it's your turn to roll the dice. And you roll the dice. You're like, okay, now take your turn. All right, now it's my turn. And then you go to take the dice to take your turn. I'm like, no, I get a second turn. Why? Just because I get to take money from you. You'd be like, man, this game is really cheap. No, it's not. It's just hard. Get good, bro. No, it's not hard. You're cheating. There's nothing hard about it. You are literally being cheap. You're cheating the player. Right there, see? He gets to take a second swing, and I have no idea until I'm committed to my swing. It's too late. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I commit to my swing, it's too late. Like, he's already taking another swing. There's no way for me to know that he's going to do that. I literally just have to wait to be like... Is he going to take a second swing? No. Oh, I missed my chance to hurt him. Like, what the frick? I tried to grab it. And look what that thing just got to do to me. That's just automatic damage. That's just automatic. He just gets to do it to me automatically. I can't stop it. Unless I'm supposed to, like, as soon as it pops up, like, instantly shoot it, but it's so fast. Like, it's so instantaneous. I tried to pull this up to hit X to, like, grab it, and I couldn't do it fast enough. It's scripted? Yeah, it's just scripted damage. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why you would do that to the player. It doesn't make an ounce of sense from a design perspective. It's not possible to do this without taking damage? Yeah, the guys that are going to try to do no-hit runs, I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to have to memorize... They'll have to memorize where those guys are. They'll have to memorize where those guys are and try to like shoot them or something. I don't know how. There's literal crawl through spaces. I went through a crawl through space, and when I came out on the other side, a guy just grabbed me and I took damage. I don't think you can stop that. I think it just happens. I thought it would do the battery thing. I thought it would do the battery thing. I had a battery. Okay, it must have used it when I was killing the earlier guys. Oh, how do I get my stuff from them if they're up that high? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we can go back and get the one that we left. And I just randomly can't sprint. Oh, I can't sprint through that stuff. Oh. Okay, so that stuff like tangles you up. Is it as bad as the reviews? It's pretty bad, bro. I honestly am telling people not to get it. It's like you can sense how the game could have been really good. You can sense it. It's like, man, it could have been great. And it just feels really bad. It feels sloppy. It feels... The combat system is just really unsatisfying. Reunite with Elias? That's not a checkpoint? Excellent. Here's what I want. I want you to imagine the best possible environment to fight off zombies. Wide open, long sight lines, and then do the opposite. Yeah, the game is absolutely gorgeous. That's not a checkpoint, by the way. No, that's not a checkpoint. So if something happens up here and no, there's the checkpoint. Okay. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. I need you guys to help me with something. We are really, really excited about our Lego channel. I'm going to call it there before we get to 3 hours. We are really, really excited about our Lego channel, and it's something that I did as a hobby because I was enjoying it again, and then you guys gifted and sent a bunch of Legos for my birthday and for the channel. You guys kind of kickstarted the channel. We would love to see that channel monetized as soon as possible. There's 200-something people here, so I'm going to spam the link in chat. The Brick Abbey is the name of the channel, inspired by my kiddos. I read the Redwall books to them, and so it's inspired by Redwall Abbey. And because my kiddos are kind of why I got back into Legos. If you're a member, my wife and I will be hanging out tonight, having some drinks and playing some games. It's always a good time. 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday nights, you can catch us. If you're not a member, you can become one for $5. Maybe somebody could gift some members. Well, it's kind of the end of the stream. That's not a good time for it. But a bunch of people gifted members today. We ended the sub goal today at 33 because you guys did 8 members during this gameplay stream. So I appreciate you guys so much. I hope to see a bunch of you tonight for the Friday night stream. If I don't see you tonight, I will see you next week on Monday. But on your way out, go check out the Brick Abbey, support it, watch the shorts. Hey, Sven's gonna gift a member on the way out. Thank you so much, Sven. We already have 110 members over there. What? Yeah, I have no idea. I thought we could show them that game we've been playing. Dismantle. Yeah, we didn't play last night. Liquid Smoke got a gifted member. Thank you so much, Sven. Alright, guys. Check out the Lego channel, the Brick Abbey. The links are in chat. Go subscribe. Watch the vids. Watch the shorts. It really helps. Appreciate you so much. I'm bummed that this game turned out to be kind of a stinker, but... I don't know. Maybe they can fix it. I have a feeling that they can't. I feel like they made fundamental design decisions that are just bizarre. They innovated on all the wrong things. That's ultimately what it feels like. They innovated on dodge mechanics that didn't need innovated on. They innovated on melee combat that didn't need innovated on. They could have just made a really, really great spiritual successor to Dead Space, and they decided to sully that with a bunch of poor design decisions. Need watch hours on the Lego channel? We do. We need 4,000 watch hours. I think if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, by the time that happens, we'll probably have the watch hours. But yes, you need both. You need 1,000 subs. You need 4,000 watch hours. But because of the style of content, the watch hours will probably happen, at a pretty good clip. So, I hope to see a bunch of you guys tonight. It's always fun streaming with my wife and hanging out with y'all. And have a great weekend if I don't see you tonight. All right? Peace.